Hey, all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly values, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your hostess, femininity coach, and author of The Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So we got an interesting video here. It's in a couple of parts, so I'm going to let it play through. And here you'll hear a woman reflect on how she actually fumbled a healthy, good relationship with a good man. Okay. And I'm not going to hold up too much longer. I'm just going to allow it to play out. And this is actually a cautionary tale. This is a lesson for women who approach their relationships like this.
Y'all claim don't exist no more. I had that type of man. I had him, and I lost him because I was stupid, foolish, young, immature, possessive, mean, with a nasty attitude, ungrateful, entitled, and ignorant. I had a good man. One who gave me roses, romantic surprises, lingerie, gift baskets. He cooked, he cleaned, he had roses and candles lined up to the floor. He was romantic. He would throw me $1,000 even when he wasn't rich just to go get my damn hair done. My toes, my nails was there. He cared about me. He played old school music and slow dance with me. He f***ed me good, took care of me, took care of my kids. I had a good man. And I lost him because the men that y'all claim, first of all, was shocked that I even got somebody like that. I had never had nobody like that before. And I went into overdrive just doing stupid shit to try to control him and put my claws into him. And it was unnecessary because I had somebody who loved me for real and did not cheat. Loyal. Oh, loyal. If you got some man like that, please do the work. Be appreciative and be grateful. Don't be entitled. Do kind and nice things for him. Don't just be a taker. Give back. Respect him. Oh, respect him. Because that man, baby, he gone. He with a new woman. And she looked happy as hell. She looked happy as I did when I was with him. I'm happy for her. You live, you learn. But I'm here to tell you, you guys always say, oh, there's no good men that don't exist. They exist, but they are rare. And if they came into your life, take this message as go get some therapy, go get some help, go heal, go work on yourself, and pour back into that man. Because a good man will wake up one day. Good men are not blinded to the fact that they are a wonderful person to be with. They just love your ass. And when they love you, they stay and they stay and they stay and they stay because they're hoping you will get it together one day. They're not staying with you because they don't know that they're a good man and they may not be able to get anything else. Oh, baby, he know. He counting down on your clock. He counting down on your clock. So work on yourself with him. Don't lose no good man, because I'm going to tell you, they are rare. And since I've been out here in these streets, it ain't nothing for me in these streets. They all trash. That's all. That's the tea. That's the word. I hope I can help somebody today.
And that was a word. I'm glad that she did this because this helps to dispel myths that people put out when they don't know how to vet people, when they fumble people, and when they put themselves in these different situationships with these people and it don't turn out. And here's what I mean. Everybody want to say, oh, it ain't no good men. Oh, it ain't no good women. Yes, it is. Lions and lionesses are everywhere. We may not be in the numbers of the hyena clan. I grant you that. Just because of the way the society has turned. So I grant you that. I grant you that it is not as many lions and lionesses out here that, you know, as it is hyenas. But we are not no 1 in 2 billion people either. It's not the needle in a haystack that people want to believe it is. And then the reason that people want to believe it's a needle in a haystack is to give themselves the excuse for mishandling, fumbling, and overlooking the lions and the lionesses that come into their life and that's around them. See, when you get people like she described herself, jaded, just don't know how to operate. Just that be the thing. You don't know how to operate with a lion. Or as if you're a guy, you don't know how to operate with a lioness. You don't know what to do. That's the danger of treating everybody as if they are disloyal scum. You know, they're a horrible person, and you come through in a relationship with this preconceived notion about, oh, maybe I'm waiting on a shoe to drop, or this person is not really genuine like this, or this person is not really a good person, like they trying to portray themselves to be. You know, I really got to watch it. You know, and in that watching it, you're not just being guarded and making sure and vetting, you are treating that person like you treat every other hyena you've been with. You treat that person like all the hyenas you've been with. And without recognizing that person don't even operate like that. And you're going to lose them. You're going to lose them doing hyena antics and boneyard antics, because lions and lionesses don't stick around that long, especially if we realize you just don't know how to act. She said an exact thing, that if you have a lion, it's not that they don't know they're lions, they just love you. The countdown is for you. There's a clock. You just don't know it's a clock because you want to act a fool. And I'm here to tell you, lionesses operate the same way. We counting your clock. This your clock. We not ours. We know how to act. We trying to figure out when you gonna figure it out. And since you taking X amount of time to figure it out, after it's being spelled out to you, we done put it, you know what I'm saying? It's been spelled out, you know, sign language. We done sent you the message on a pigeon. You still don't get it. We're not gonna keep allowing you to disturb our peace like that. This go for lions too. Not gonna keep allowing you to disturb the peace. Trying to get you in order. He tried to get her in some type of order. He tried to bring order to her, and she resisted. Okay, the first resistances are normal, because you're single, you're a woman, you're in chaos, you're out of order. We're going to try to put you in some type of order because there's the potential there. The reason why lions and lionesses hang around is because many times we also had to climb ourselves out of foolishness. We at one point had foolish ideas or didn't do things properly. There are lions who had to also come out of the boneyard. He didn't always know exactly what he needed to do. So we be having empathy when we see potential. When we see the other person, you might actually be a lion or a lioness. You might actually be that. So because I do see potential, you not, you know what I'm saying, just out here just wilding to the extent that you could be. So maybe there's some potential here. Maybe there's something here that we can work with. So we try to work with it. You're not going to disturb our peace for the rest of our life. This is a limited time only situation. And if you can't get it together within whatever that time limit is, whatever it is, it's different for everybody. But whatever it is, we are going to wake up one day and be like, you know what? Not anymore. Not going to do it anymore because you can't get it. This goes back to the commentary that I had about LL Cool J and his wife when she was talking about I had to change me. All that acting up and treating him like he not a lion and acting like you don't see that. You trying to do all these other tactics to try to keep him around when really these very tactics are going to lose him. And you don't actually want that. Now, do you? You don't really want it. So, since you don't actually want to lose him and because you see what this really is, then now you have to look into the mirror to figure out what part of you needs to be changed because there's something. It's something needs to give. Something has to give. And she caught it in time. She caught it in time. I'm talking about LL Cool J's wife. She caught that in time. Somebody helped her. She listened. She took heed. She started figuring out, I'm a lioness too. So let me do that. Let me be that. That's what will keep him. And it did. And it did. Stop operating in fear and insecurity. Operating in that's because that's what it be. You're so jaded. You're so fearful to lose the person that you actually manifest that loss by acting in a way that really drive them off, which is what that's what fumbling is, which is what this lady talking about. The fear of losing him actually drove him away because she did not understand what actions she should have been taking versus the boneyard actions that so many others take. Like she said, trying to control somebody, trying to be jealous, trying to be, you know what I'm saying? You got a little attitude, you know what I'm saying? You're just not making no adjustments. You're not making no adjustments. You're not conforming at all. You are not trying to, you know what I'm saying, see what's going on with yourself and make sure that you can live up to. And I'm going to tell you another thing about that too. The reason how people fumble, why lions and lionesses get fumbled so much. Because it's not only that you don't really know how to act, it's that the other person that do the fumbling, they know they don't deserve it. They don't deserve that person. So they self-sabotage the whole relationship. They blow it up. I've seen women blow it up and I've seen men blow it up. He could not handle being with a lioness. It was too much. He blew it up. Blew it up. Instead of saying, okay, I have quote unquote what I say I want in a woman. I can't handle it. I don't really deserve this kind of woman. So I'm going to blow it up. And they blow it up in lieu of admitting to themselves that I probably don't deserve it and or rising to the occasion of it. And women do the same thing. Get with a man, and he is all of the things or most of the things that she was looking for in a man, give or take some small things. And instead of rising to the occasion of it, she realizes I probably can't meet these standards. I probably can't be, because she said it. She said, I was even surprised that I even attracted a man like that. See, people be astonished when the lions and the lionesses come into their life. Like, well, because they be, well, wait a minute. How you go over here? How did I attract you? And then instead of meeting good with good, they meet it with manipulation. They meet it with attitude. They meet it with suspicion. They meet it with insults. They meet it with, you know what I'm saying, just not even with ingratitude. You know what I'm saying, talking crazy to the person. trying to test it. Trying to test it. Oh, if you really a good person, then you should be able to take all my mess. No. No, absolutely not. I'm not here because I'm trying to take all your mess. I'm here because I see some potential. I'm trying to figure out when you're going to put the mess down. So it goes back to my original point in this video, one of my first points. There are more lions and lionesses around than people want to give credit for because you fumble them. You fumbling them. How many women have fumbled their husband? This one fumbled her husband. She fumbled her husband. Excuse me. She fumbled her husband because she couldn't figure it out. Now she figured it out. Maybe she'll get one now. Hopefully she do. She has some accountability and some reflection. So hopefully she can find a good man again. And then this time around, she'll know what to do and what not to do. But people be fumbling them. Man, it ain't no good men around. You fumbled him. You had one. Fumbled him. Now it ain't no more of them. Now it ain't none. Really? Man, it ain't no good women around. You fumbled her. You fumbled her. Remember her? Remember that most men and women, after they get to a certain age, I'm not talking like teenagers and stuff, but once they get like grown, been in a couple of relationships or something like that, most men and women can tell you about the one that got away. That's the lion or lioness that they fumbled. They can tell you about it. She young and can tell you about it. Yep, I had one that got away. How many men can you sit there and if you ask them, have you ever had a good one? Well, yeah, it was. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Yeah. If you ask women, well, I mean, yeah, I mean, he was good, don't want to admit, still don't want to admit that you fumbled them. All kind of foolishness. It's lions and lionesses out here. We not that hard to find. You just fumble us. That's all. Jump down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your hostess, The Crimson Cure, and this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites.